Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Avs were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Jets. Colorado tightens it up when they needed to most, and they preserve the victory. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Here he is, shot in front. Denies that opportunity.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
It's a tough game to be able to perform game in and game out, and these two players are similar styles, so I really want to keep my eye on them, really an eye test to see who's playing better throughout the 3 periods.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's the pass in front, and he shoots, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Strome's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puts it on goal. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Quick pass to Benoit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Benoit's got the puck now in his own end. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass over to Pratt. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Strome's got it in the defensive end. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Too much traffic in the lane. The Devils gain control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Wraps it. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Anaheim's got the puck now. And he loses control here. With the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Schmid!
Drysdale's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Takes that pass back at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Intercepted.
The Devils have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Takes the puck here. Dishes to Siegenthaler. Scooped up by the D. There's a collision. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Jabs the puck away. Let's see the call here. The Ducks don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Devils once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Grabbed along the boards by Mercer. And he takes the feed. And he stopped that one. Handles it along the blue line. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends a pass over. Great forecheck by McGinn. Moves it to Benoit. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. The Ducks lead this one 2-0. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Pass to Hughes. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Siegenthaler's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. McTavish is called for tripping. He's off to the box. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Mercer. And now he moves it to Palat. And he takes the dish. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gets it out of his own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. The Devils move it in. Reaches out and uses the stick. And it's broken up by an score. On the power play, they make it happen. The Devils have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Puts it in deep. The Ducks have it against the wall. Yager's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Spectacular
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Great save! Moves the puck. Hammers it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. They are really dialed in here tonight. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Takes the feed. Slides it across to McTavish.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Quick feed to Vatrano. Now a quick pass to Strome. Fowler's taking it from his own end. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils make their way back into the face-off circles. All right, welcome back, everybody. Cybulski, and let's get right to it. Let's go to the phones, and you know what? We're just having a screen issue here. Just bear with me. Who's on line 2 here? Hello?
Hey, Seaball, it's Becky.
Oh, welcome.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Michael Toglia. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Jeter, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. Here's the third baseman. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And another ball. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Strike on the inside corner. Bounce to the right. DeYoung steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Ozzie Jeter, the next up for the Padres.
Ozzie Jeter.
And first offering is fouled off. Machado off of first with 2 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. High fly ball down the left field line. Doyle brings it in for the 3rd out. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air. Tolia settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Adael Amador. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Jeter. As the lefty gets to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one almost hit him. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ozzie Jeter. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And there are 2 down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that.
2 on with 1 out. Ozzie Jeter, the next up for the Padres.
Let's go now. What's time?
That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 10-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Breaking ball inside. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Turner stands in here, takes ball one low. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Got one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Foul ball. One away with a runner at third. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in for the third out.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ozzie Jeter.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one fouled off. The Padres trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Jose Trevino. Out to short. Jeter throws across the diamond, and that is that.
The shortstop, Ozzie Jeter.
And there's a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the righty deals. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Vinny Pasquantino, the next up for the Padres. Runner on the go. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner around second. Jeter around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Ozzie Jeter. The wide to kick the pitch. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back.
See it, drivers, let's go. Right here.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Jeter. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
1-1.
That one not close. And 1-1. First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate it. Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
11 runs on 14 hits.
Welcome in, everyone. Second inning of our ball game underway with 2 gone. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and fouls one off. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning, and I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless,
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Diego, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
These Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 2. gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Jones stands in now and watches strike one. Inside, just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, ow! And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a foul ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
That one missed. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean,
well, he settles under it in left. And we're back. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Yankees up by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Judge rips that one. Stubbs makes the catch. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 2. Just missed. Kirilloff off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. Center field. Pereira settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and they make a change this time.
Welcome back. You're watching MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena.
back here at PNC Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Jeter. This one high in the air to left center. Celestino turns to the right on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Salas on third. Pereira at second. Machado at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball right side. Johnson. They get the force out to escape. And first offering is fouled off.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big.
We go to the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Jeter. And the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Peguero tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road.
Two outs, runner at first. Anthony Santander at the plate. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 2nd. So digging in now for San Diego, Ozzie Jeter. Foul ball there. Abbott, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And now 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound. The pitch. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the 2nd game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Popped up. Noda should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some.
Ozzie Jeter will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, and now the right fielder, Johnny Carlberg. Pitches in there. That's strike one. And that one clips the corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And another ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Vientos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres even this series up at a game apiece.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really.
So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ozzie Jeter.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. And he deals. On the ground. Jeter throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie Jeter.
And that's just foul. The pitch. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now fly ball to right center. Fairchild on the move. And that is that. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. On the ground out to short. Jeter tosses to first. They limit the damage here. One down. Ozzie Jeter, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Not even close there. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Goes down looking.
Oh, this is exactly what you...
So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Pasquantino. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do. Go ahead run on base. Stepping in, Ozzie Jeter. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
And here it comes. Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that bunted towards third. Oh, the throw is over his head. Around third. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. So digging in now for San Diego, Vinny Pasquantino. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher. A win on the last day of the month, you close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Jeter.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, C.J. Abrams. And there's a strike. Jeter, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Reds trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 strike away. Just missed.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him. And that'll do it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So the batting order turns over, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And another ball. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. That's way outside. And that's ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready.
Rudder takes off, pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres even this series up at a game apiece.
Our final line score. First for the victorious team. 1 run on 6 hits. No one.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Ozzie Jeter.
Jeter.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. And that is that.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Garcia over at first with 1 away. Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball.
Back at target field. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Ozzie Jeter. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike. Digging in, Drew Gilbert. Hit on the ground might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Over to first, safe. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Jeter. Balazovic back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And that should be extra bases. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Chisholm up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Gets the call, and it's 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. So the tying run at second. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
he's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And a swing and a miss.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Right through there for a strike. This could end it. Up and in, and the count is even 2-2. Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Thomas over at second. Naylor over at first with one away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second. Double play. What a clean killing. So first and second with one gone. Next to hit, Ozzie Jeter.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And there's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Two on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The Giants up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Now it's the rookie DH, Jimmy Glowinski. The 0-2. Out to short. Tosses across to first, and there's 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two out, space is empty. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Out.
3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 is the count.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ozzie Jeter. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. That's down and in. Three balls, 2 strikes the count, and there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Got him on the off-balance throw. Base is empty with 2 away. Ozzie Jeter, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one not close. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Cuts on it and misses. That. We're in extras here. Stepping in for San Diego, Vinny Pasquantino. Inside move to second. Jeter dives and can't get back in time. He's picked up.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 13 hits.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Thairo Estrada to the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Misses outside, and it's 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And up next for San Francisco, Cody Bellinger sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres even this series up in a game apiece.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job at passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this.
And welcome into the. So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ozzie Jeter.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really.
And he gets tied up right there.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often if you want to score some.
And a pitch. Got him! And 1 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Vinny Pass. There goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit, 1 run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. In there safely. And they take the lead in the 7th. No outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ground ball to the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Jeter. A switch hitter batting right.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now into the game, Paul DeYoung. He takes over as the new first baseman. Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
he came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Wood batting with 1 down takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And 1-2. On the ground right side, DeYoung. And he takes it himself for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. No runs, 4 hits, no errors.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. 1 down. Up now for Washington, Jonathan Aranda. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
All season long.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Here's George Springer. And fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground, Kim. That takes care of Springer.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Toronto, number 20. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Inside, almost got him. Got him, and that's the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San
Ozzie Jeter, the next up for the Padres.
The shortstop, Ozzie Jeter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
And that one in the air center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Two unsuccessful stolen base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And Guerrero is set down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Bichette sizes this one up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to Guerrero, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the...
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts. Or
Rogers makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0-2 now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
sometimes double play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Jeter. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
All right, so in this at-bat, he's seeing a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way. Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Our final line score. First.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Late on that fastball. Jeter, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here it comes. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. The Padres leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
In the air out towards right center, and he can't make the play. Wall shot his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Golden opportunity right here.
Orlando Arcia.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th. Trevor Gott gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Here now our final line score.
And now the big-time power threat, Ozzie Jeter.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball there. The shortstop
1-2.
takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for San. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Ozzie Jeter. Gray back to work. And that one missing low.
He's been pitching well, but
1-0.
going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. And that's ball
Take your
4.
base. Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good.
Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, out to short. Jeter sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
found back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kirk to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3 pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Jeter.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that one fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Number 55.
Tied at 6. Luis Arias stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. This is Corbin Carroll.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
O'Neill stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Bogarts handles the chance. Slings to first. And that is that. So 2 down. Ozzie Jeter, the next up for the Padres.
Jeter.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Stone Garrett. On the ground. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No.
Now batting. Ozzie Jeter.
Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Bounce to the left side. Jeter. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Ozzie Jeter, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And fouled off. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one missed. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So stepping in for San Diego, Ozzie Jeter. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Up and in, and that is ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike three. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that one hammered. Tatis going back on this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here is Yoan Moncada. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So they're down to their final out. Luke Raley digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And first offering is fouled off. McMahon at second with 2 down. They're down to their final strike.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see.
Swing and a pop-up. Kim under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
4 hours and 3 minutes.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a ball. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
The Padres leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Bliss in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Jeter is just 1 strike away. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Jeter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Garrett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Left-hand hitter waits. That to right. Butler under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off. Bottom of the inning, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ozzie Jeter. Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in.
And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Logan Davidson. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Clark Elliott up next for the A's. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. On to first. He's out.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Kevin Alcantara getting ready to hit, 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Kim with the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That's a strike. And a count 1-2. Jeter is just 1 strike away. That's down and in. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the Big